What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. On my way to my boy Richie's house. Show you guys his 2019 Road Glide Special. Did a bunch of work to it internally as well. So stay tuned and we'll go check it out. See ya. All right, we're here at Richie's house. Let's go knock on the door. Come on, old man. Hey, Richie.
Hello there, boys. All right.
Look at that bike. You missed the spot. It's on your fucking fender. Oh, no, it's a glare?
Put your glasses on. Oh, they are on.
They are on.
Maybe you got a glare in
Come
your glasses.
on.
Whoa,
Before
baby.
you go to the gym, back that shit up.
Whoa, baby. All right. How's that?
That's good. Close your garage.
I'll be back.
So I'm pretty sure it's a 2019 Road Glide Special. So this is a 2019, right?
That's right.
Road Glide
Road Glide Special.
Special.
Yep.
When'd you get it?
October of 2018.
Yeah. How do you like it?
There's something on here.
There is something on there.
Yeah.
See? I had my glasses on.
Yeah. What'd you do? What'd you do? You got some coronavirus
You didn't get the wax on?
there? Don't get too close to me, you. That's all right.
All right, so you traded in your other bike.
Yes, I did.
And what did you have before this?
I had a 92 FLHS.
Okay, what, 92, and you
FLHS.
bought that new.
I bought that new. Yes.
Damn.
I had this on the bag. I had this on the console.
That's all the places you've
It's
traveled.
every state in the United States that I covered. Never trailered the bike. Left from New York and left from down here.
So you've ridden to every state.
Every state, every mountain, every park. I've been as high as 11,000 feet above sea level, and I've been in Death Valley. So you figure it out in between.
So let me ask you a question. Why did you trade in the bike?
Well, it was old. It had 125,000 miles on it.
And it was just time.
It was time.
It was time.
Yeah, it was
It was
time.
time to treat yourself
I
to...
needed to treat myself and get
Yes.
something that I've been wanting for a long time.
Yes,
And this is it.
that's right.
But as you could see, this is not stock.
Right.
I've done a lot of modifications to the bike.
So talk to us about what you've done.
Well, first of all, if you look closely, it does say Screaming Eagle on the head, so obviously that's a stage 4. So it's a 117, from a 114 to 117.
Okay. At that time, they didn't have the 131
No,
like they
that's
have
the
now.
new stage 4 now, but you could still get a 117 stage 4.
Right.
It's enough power. Gets me going, rides like on a rail.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty fast.
Yeah, I know. I know. You've been trying to catch up.
I try to keep catch
Yeah,
up.
you've tried to keep up to me.
You know,
I know.
I do have the
I
toll.
know.
I do have the toll line in my
I know.
in my casing.
I dropped the throttle down a little bit.
Yeah,
so
I
you can
understand.
catch up.
I appreciate
You
it
got to
too.
play catch up.
I appreciate it. All right, so I see a lot of extras on this bike.
Yeah.
All right, so go through what
Well, the
you've
first thing I
what we've
did
done.
was I did the seat. I had the seat done in alligator. I had them trim. This is a stock seat. I had them trim the sides so your thighs are closer and your legs are, you know, straight down on the bike.
Right.
Put a tour pack on it. Had that done. I also have the
Backrest.
backrest, and if I take the tour pack off, I also have the backrest for the passenger and the rack.
The rack.
Right,
Luggage
and that's
rack
all
or whatever
done.
it is,
Also,
right?
all of that is done in alligator. Then I did the bars.
Yeah, I like those
With
bars.
the meat hook, ape hangers, 12-inch.
12
Enough
inch.
for me. You know, I didn't like the other ones. I was reaching out too far. Then I put the Avon grips. I did
Mirrors.
I did mirrors. I put the I did
That's
this.
a different windshield.
I did
yes?
this windshield because I didn't want a full black windshield. And I didn't want a full black windshield because I didn't want the whole thing to look like one big black maw, you know, on it.
Right, right.
So this is called the Ghost.
Yeah,
So
I see
it's
that.
clear.
Right.
And then it goes into black, so it kind of fits the bike.
Yeah, it like fades into
Right.
clear.
But I'm still looking over it. But at least I have that vision to look down a little bit if I needed to look through it. All the Allens on the bike are all done with hot tops, black caps.
Black cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Bike.
Covers all the nuts and the Allens. That's
I did.
nice.
I did the floorboards.
Yeah, I see that. I like that.
I put the floorboards I did with the brake pedal,
Uh-huh.
matching
Highway pegs.
highway pegs, and the highway pegs, instead of putting them on the bars, and I'll explain to you why I did that, I had the, I bought the system where you mount it to you remove the stock mount for the floorboards, and it comes with that whole system, and there's 3 adjustments on it. It's a great system, love it. The reason why I did that, and the passengers are the same too, match that all up.
Nice.
The reason why I did that is because I had the engine guards and the bag guards custom made. And as you could see, they almost kind of complement the handlebars, their meat hooks. 1 1/2, 1 1/4. And I didn't want to put anything on it because it just wanted to stand out by itself.
Right.
Lowered the bike. I lowered the bike 1 1/4 inch. I put the progressive 944s on it. I'm not advocating them,
Right.
but
That's what
I
works for
needed
you.
to lower the bike, and I didn't want to do an air suspension. I didn't need any more electric on the bike, so I went with the 944s. And believe it or not, I put on about maybe 1,500 miles on it, and I find that they're a little stiff, but they're not harsh. And when you're banking corners, they don't give you that drift.
Right.
Stays
It's
right
stiff.
there. Stays right there.
But
And
there
I-
is a somewhat of a break-in period as well for the progressives,
Well,
right?
I was told that I was told could be 500 miles, could be 1,000. I don't know. I either got used to it
right.
or it did break in a little more. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to eventually take the bags off and readjust the shocks for the sag, you know,
Okay.
and make sure that that's there. I did the Reinhardts
Yeah, I see you
All
got
the
the
way through.
Reinhardts.
all the way through.
I have the same system.
Did custom.
That's the
Custom.
slim,
These are the slims. Yeah.
the slims, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
These are the
change the
slims.
air cover.
That's the Screaming Eagle air cleaner. That has the backing, took off all the plastic. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
It complements the tank, you know. I think it's nice. For the price, it was well worth it, and it does the job.
I do like your crash bars.
Yeah, those, I waited 3 months for those. I also had these done. These custom.
Handles.
They don't have the balls on them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
They come with the point. So it kind of complements anything else that's on a point. It's got a wild boar 400 amp with wild boar speakers, kicking 200 amp speakers in each with studio crossovers.
And you got Apple CarPlay in there
I
as
have
well, right?
CarPlay now. Yes, I have Apple CarPlay.
So that was a reprogram of.
They programmed it when they flashed it.
So they had to flash the
I
radio.
told them when they flashed it to give me the CarPlay. So they do their magic.
Right, right.
And they did it without me having to go and buy the system.
So, how many miles have you put on this bike already?
It's got 15,000.
15,000 miles.
Yeah, I've been through the whole
And
East
it's
Coast.
a year old?
No, it'll be 2 years old
2
in
years old.
October because I bought it
Right.
when they first came out, the 19s. I bought it in October of 18.
2 years already. Wow, that went fast, man.
Yeah, this bike's seen the tail of the dragon. This is the same run. Went to the last year. Went to the tail of the dragon, the Smokies, all the Blue Ridge, all the Skyline Drive. Rode over to Washington, D.C. to see the last Rolling Thunder run, Ride to the Wall, which I've done many, 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 many times. And I wanted to be part of the last one. And then from there, I rode to New York. Saw family and friends. Stayed up there a couple of weeks. It was time to come home.
You did it
Hitting
straight
weather
through.
here and there, and I ended up taking the bike from New York to Florida in 24 hours.
Wow.
I left on a Friday, came home Saturday morning straight through. And I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you this now. It's the longest run I've done. I've ridden as long as about 11 to 12 hours. But this is the longest run I've done. And I got to tell you, I didn't feel a thing. And I just turned 70 back then, so last year. So for this old man to be doing that, bike handled really well.
That's
comfortable.
nice. Yeah, you just turned 71.
Yeah, you got to remind me?
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad, though, for 70.
I don't think you look a day over 75.
Not bad for 71, huh? Huh? That's right. Keep the
You
camera.
turned 71
Not bad.
on the 13th.
What
Yes?
are these?
On the
Oh, my
13th.
God, look at the size of
Hey,
these
hey.
guns.
On the 13th, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I turned 51 on the 17th
And I look better
of
than
July.
you.
Yes, you do. And you got more hair.
I thought we weren't getting personal here.
Fuck it.
Ah, shit.
Fuck it. This is no filter here.
Okay.
No filter.
right, cool.
You put on LEDs as well,
I
right?
did- everything is LED.
Everything's
Yes, I did.
LED.
I did the front LEDs. I did the back in LED. Changed the plate. You know, I did little things that I liked, like and I put the LEDs on the bag. You know, I like a lot of light on the rear. You know, when I hit the brake or when I turn the lights on or I'm turned, I want people to see me.
Right.
So we got these.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I did little things that I really like too. I took the rubber filler holes and I got the plastic ones that match the vivid black.
Let's see.
I have this one here with the antenna, was a rubber one. So, you know, little things like that.
And you hid the antenna as well.
I do. I have a hidden antenna, but I'm not using it. I'm not using it because the amp doesn't give me any reception at all. This antenna gives me maybe 2 stations. But
I changed my
because-
antenna too, and it's like, it's
Same thing.
useless.
Yeah, it's useless. The amp, and they tell you that too. The amp kills it. But because of the CarPlay and because of the Pandora,
Right.
I listen to Pandora all the time. So I put my phone in the bag, in the glove box, and I just play Pandora.
All right. You know what? Start it up,
Okay.
and let's just take a look at you go down the block.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. We can bring it in the sunshine now. There it is. Thanks to ride. This guy's been all over the place. My riding buddy. Big move. Very nice.
Put the switch in the bag, stays dry. And that's it.
Very nice.
It's my toy.
Yes,
I've been riding for 50 years.
We all need one or two.
I've been riding for 50 years, 1970.
50 years.
1970 was my first.
Wow, I was just 1 year old.
Yep.
1 year old. Yeah, 1 year old.
1 year old, and I was terrorizing the streets already.
Well, Richie, I thank you for showing everybody your bike
Okay.
and your great stories. And we'll be doing more vlogging
Yes. Yes.
as we
We'll be-
riding
we
to
have-
destinations and in groups
We
and
have
shit
a
like
few
that.
other bikes that we can.
Yeah, we're gonna
show.
get a lot of bikes, and if anyone would like to have their bike featured on this channel, Crazy Rides Inc., they could email me
There you go.
at crazyridesinc@gmail.com.
I think the next one we need to do
Yeah.
is your bike.
My bike?
Your bike's got that paint job on that bike. Never seen it before.
Yeah, I think we will do my bike.
I think we have to do your bike. Your bike has so much on that. Matter
Yeah,
of fact, the next
I
time
want
we
this-
go on a
I
trip,
want this to be
I'm
a-
going to load your bike up.
I want this to be a fun channel that when everyone goes on it, they could enjoy it,
That's right.
have a smile on their face.
Maybe
Yeah.
learn a few things.
Hopefully you subscribe, press the notification button, and you know what?
Hit the likes.
If we should get, when we get 1 million subscribers,
Go ahead.
I will give away my bike.
Wow.
And if I don't have my bike at that time, I will give away a brand new one.
I think what we should do is, or maybe you should do,
That's what I
the
will
millionth subscriber.
do. No, because if someone subscribes today, they're not the 1 million subscriber.
True. That's
So
right.
what I will do is I will randomly pick someone
From day one,
to the 1 million subscriber and give them my
I better
bike.
go in and subscribe right now.
Well, this will be the first video on the channel. All right.
All right.
Well, thank you for everyone for tuning in, and
Thank you for
we'll
having
see
me,
you later.
Eric.
All right,
Love
man.
you, brother.
Love you too. Bye-bye.